Right, we are live. We are live. We are live. England versus Ghana. Nah, I see you in the chat, man. Come on, Ghana. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, it should hopefully be a fun game, man. Also, I hope Scotland. It's going to be a difficult game against Brazil, man. But I mean, if Scotland can get a point, they'll be through. You know, is 3 points going to be enough against Haiti? So a point would be fine. If they do lose, maybe not lose by that much, like maybe a 1-0. I think that's the key, you know. So because I'm looking at the what I can see points wise is I think that 3 points is probably going to be enough as long as your goal difference isn't like really negative. So but anyway, England versus Ghana, let's go. Let's go. Obviously, guys, I'm to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Obviously, Gahey and Jed Spence have come into the team. And so Nico, Riley, and Stones are out, i.e. the City players, which is a good call, to be honest. But, you know, let's see what happens. But England should a win here, and they've effectively topped the group and can probably rest players against Panama unless they want Kane to stat pad. Yeah, a win here and top the group. Obviously, Ghana want to do something because they won their first game as well. And if they do get a point here, then suddenly it puts a lot of pressure on Croatia, where they'll play the final game. Come on, England. Let's quickly looking at the lineup again. Madweke. Obviously, you can already see just from Carlos Queiroz that they're very defensive. Pickford, James, who I'm still not sure about this, but Konsa, Gahey, Jed Spence, Anderson, and Rice, and the two, Bellingham, Madweke, Gordon, and Anke. I'm still not sure about this and this personally, and also this, but I just don't know whether you can play this against bigger teams. This is just maybe needs a bit more security. So it'll be interesting to see what Tuchel does. You're not going to bring Henderson in at all. Morgan Rogers is more attacking. Kobe, maybe, you know, maybe bring Bellingham off and put Kobe inside if you want to be a bit more defensive. Oh, not a great ball there by Bellingham. Ghana throw. Offside. Ooh, but Ghana getting behind. No, get up. You're not going to be getting a lot of those. England have a free kick though. Rice is probably going to take it. Yeah. Be good in by Gordon. Anderson. Reece James. Numbers back from Ghana say it's going to be one of those where it's going to be difficult to break these guys down. It's fair enough. Oh, Bellingham. Oh, collision. Oh, well done by Anderson. Kane. So I'm just trying to do two things at once. But big up to everyone who's watching. To like, subscribe if you're new. Bottom right corner. Oh, Kane. Oh, Bellingham touch, not great. Big up to those watching on Red Dose and Red Dose Extra. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bottom right corner. Let's get Red Devils to do extra to 100 subscribers, man. Konsa. Madueke. England can keep it in. Madueke. Gonna have to be creative. They're gonna come across teams that are gonna be very defensive. Good one with Madueke. And good clearance from Ghana. Well done by Reece James, cross in with good clearance. Just saying which is the right time to go, doing it that. Yeah, England playing well against a low block. Foul. Free kick. Free kick to England. Foul on Gordon. Yep. Nice. Unlucky, Rice. Over. Ooh. Came down. Shouldn't you not go off? What about that? Gordon. Henderson. Good clearance from Ghana. Yep. England in the mood. England very much in the mood. Very, very much in the mood. England nil, Ghana nil, just for those England. Gordon on the side. Gordon twisting, turning, Gordon. Anderson, back to Anderson. DJ Spence, Rice, and it's a corner. It's gonna be a bit difficult to beat the Portuguese players in the air. I'll be honest. Reece James. Good cross from James. He looks rugged though. Eye holds him. Wow. Yeah. Stop the counter attack, but it's the menu. Yeah, Spence. So far, England, almost 20 minutes gone. England have most of the possession, but they've not really done a lot with it yet. Foul by I, who, if I is leading the attack I mean, you know, let's be real. I leading the attack is just Madueke. James, but not great from James, to be honest. Head injury again, is it? Jordan and Reece James clash of heads. What's going on? Yeah, just this hydration break thing is just the only annoying thing about this card. But it's obviously due to advertising and things, stuff like that as well. So that's why. Yeah. It's not, yeah, but I know you're talking about the craze on the referee, but it's not. That's not on the. It's not on the referees. It's come on, like guys, use a bit of common sense. It's not the referees, the hydration, all this stuff like that. It's not them. It's because there'll be certain ads, times, and stuff like that as well. That's why. On we go. Yeah, I mean it's silly. They should have kept the hydration break, well, but I don't know why, but it is what it is. Anyway, still 0-0. All Madweke, Mensah, Bellingham, Anderson. What I can say is if James is if England score Ghana, if it's 1-0, it's like it's game over. I think you're not going to get a lot of shot from Jordan Ayew unless Semenyo comes in and does something. But Madweke. James crosses in. Poor cross. Reece James has not been good, man. It's not been good. England free kick. Hydration break now. Seems fairly redundant, but there we go. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Anyway, drink break over. Oh, where it was? Well, actually, it's still going on. It's over now. Okay. Yeah, it's not really been going well for England so far, to be fair. I mean, big up to Ghana. I mean, like I said, the defensive is good. But and to get out of the group, but ultimately, I think if you want to win tournaments, you've got to be able to score goals, which is what we're seeing in this tournament. Jed Spence. Who's been okay on that side? Gordon. Nah, get this Gordon. Advantage, but there's no advantage, so free kick. Good one for Maya. And Ghana, I'm gonna Ghana actually are doing pretty well. They're frustrating England, and it's up to England to basically work out something from here, because Ghana are doing what. Free kick. Yeah, it's been pretty lackluster for England, to be fair. Yeah, they're doing really well, you know. So I mean, obviously the difficulty is, I think, when you're playing up against like the Panama, you can't play like this. But against England, against bigger teams, you can. So one would imagine if they play against Croatia, it'll be again. Oh, Bellingham, no, good block. Spence, Madueke, clear, but Eddie Anderson free kick. Eddie Anderson, he's not been great. Semenyo. Gordon. Gordon. Partey clears. Gonna move the ball quicker, England. Semenyo doing a good job there. England press. England throw in. Well done. 10 minutes to time, and I'm gonna get something to eat. But it's not been the aggressive game, in part because of obviously how frustrating Ghana have been to England, but also England have not really clicked. Madweke. It gets there, Madweke. Oh, it's a good delivery, but just over. But Declan Rice. But what on Madweke there? Bellingham, James. Oh, free kick to Ghana. Still about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. It is so warm in the UK as well, by the way, guys. It's incredibly warm. Rice, well done, Rice. Rice. Concert cleared. Kind of offside position. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, another 8 minutes. Yeah, he's probably going to make some subs. Good old Bex. Good old Bex. Bex want to play. Bex would want to play, man. All caught him. Rice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a yellow card. I'm not sure what he's shaking his head for, Declan. It's a yellow card. Man. It doesn't matter if he went for the ball, Shearer. It's a yellow card, man. Move on. Just make sure that he doesn't. He's gonna be in a bit of trouble. That's the only thing. Oh, Semenu. Oh no, that's a concert. Now Ghana doing something now. Ghana might get something here. Doubling up on Jordan. Reece James is having a disaster class, man. Maybe I should have put a thing on. Oh, clearance. James. Ghana got it back, and I'm thinking there's just a little bit. Oh wow, Partey, are you? That's wow. Bad work, okay. Okay, England won it back. Oh, Bell clear corner. Good one by Bellingham. England. 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 That's in. Mm. Do. England. England. Hmm. Yep. This is a Carlos Queiroz performance. He's a defensive coach, a defensive thing. You got to, so Tuchel's gonna have to come up with something. Bellingham. Oh, four. Right, it's Kane. Kane. I was behind. It wasn't off the bar. Let's see. Oh, I think, yeah, it's block. Kane. Yeah, but I mean, listen, you've got four Ghanaian players around, man. Like it's peak Karambol, but that is what Kios does. So I can't really. Nope. Brilliant defending. Wait, my okay. No, there's literally like four Ghana defenders around him. Literally just four of them, and then they'll just break. Defending well, Ghana. Yeah, no way through. Bellingham. Bring it back. Free kick. I mean, let's look at these stats, man. 80% possession to 20%. 6 shots, 0 on. Ghana have had 0 shots, 0 on target, but England have had 6 and 0 on target. This has been awful. 80% possession with nothing. England gotta do something because this is it's I'm gonna go and have something to eat, man. That first half was painful. But it's Carlos Queiroz, man. That's what he does. Right, we'll be back for the second half. Don't go away, guys. Sorry, guys, we are back for the second half. 3 minutes out. Well, 5 minutes actually. Sorry, 4 minutes. Sorry. But so far, Ghana starting quite bright, and England have not yet responded yet. Oh, go wait, Gordon. This England starting lineup is just not good, man. I'm sorry. Bellingham and Gordon can't get there. Get Gordon off and put Rashford on first. I don't know who you bring on for Reece James though. That's the problem. So, but it's a good tackle. It's I think a fifth World Cup for Carlos Queiroz, man. Big up to him, man. Okay. I'll just move a little bit. Wow. Very bitty, very sluggish. Now, it's not like France or Argentina. I mean, Argentina may kind of play like this sort of ish, or they can play like this, which would frustrate England. But you know, Spain, Germany, France aren't going to play like this. Jeez, my laptop has gone slow again. I do anyway. Ghana got the ball again. Well, big up SSB, man. See the chat. Yeah. This has not been a great game, but I also sort of expected it. Carlos Queiroz has been this is typical Carlos Queiroz, like just defensive masterclass. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in a draw unless Tuchel can find some. If Tuchel does, a corner. Corner to England. Ghana corner. If Ghana do something, man. Imagine if it's Partey that scores. Imagine if it's Partey that scores. And backwards fouled. And it's a flag's up. England have had a big athletic advantage against Croatia. It's not that same. Yeah, exactly. You don't combine that with a team that is literally parking the bus, like parking the bus, train, everything. But this is Carlos Queiroz, so you know And in defense of England, not going to have. I mean, Panama might try and do that again, so it'd be interesting to see. But I don't think they're as defensively organized as Ghana. But I mean, let's see who's Ghana, because ultimately, if they get a point here, it's still between them and getting two tops of the group or not. I mean, England are beating Panama, I would say. So whether Ghana beat Croatia or not will remain to be seen. But Bellingham down, get up. But 4 points. I mean, it's effectively they're qualified. They get 4 points. They're qualified. Anderson foul. Mm. Mm. Yep, trying to run in behind, but they're Gordon and Wake are not exactly guys who are known to break down. Exactly. I mean, to be honest, the fact that Gordon and Wake are supposedly England's best wingers is actually crazy to be. Like it should be. I mean, it should be Saka and Rashford. Saka obviously is a little bit injured, which is what it is. And then Rashford. With me, the thing with Gordon is I'm not saying Gordon is a bad player, but he's not. He doesn't have the international experience Rashford has, and he's not particularly consistent. Really. Also, when it comes to like the big moments for him to step up, he's not really done that yet, or doesn't know how to do that. When Newcastle needed him to really kind of switch on, it doesn't. If anything, he can be a bit rash. Spence. Jed Spence. Gordon. Madueke. And header. That would have been deflection in goal. Rice. Gordon. And straight to the keeper. At least they got one shot on target. They've got to do better to deal with the physicality of Ghana, though. I'm sure. Oh, Williams. Spence. No free kick. Oh, wow. Gordon. Well, take this bum off. Take this bum off, man. Take Gordon off, man. Take this bum off. Gordon, take, yeah, nah. But maybe okay. He's him again. Gordon, Bellingham, not to anywhere. Bellingham, not it's not going anywhere, is it? Gahey, Anderson, out. Yellow card. Okay. Declan Rice free kick. Let's go. Anderson back post, but nah. The war of yellow again. P and Philip Gordon won't play mostly against low box teams as well, so now we see him showing against a compact team. 80. I know, bro. I know. I have questions. I have questions. I have a lot of questions. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rashford comes on and shows Gordon what he needs. But if Rashford does come on from the bench and giving them the win, there'll be questions to be had, I think. Because you're right, he's going to be playing against mostly low box team, hard, effective, and people say it's 80 million for squad depth. Maybe his wages aren't that high. Oh, foul! No, free kick England. Yeah, yeah, he doesn't get the ball party. It's a foul, but yeah, I don't think it's a yellow card. Free kick to England. Declan Rice over it. Yeah, we've got to do something, otherwise. Rice, not really. Anderson, Gordon, Madweke, but poor. Get Gordon Madweke off now. Yep, get these bums off now, man, please. I can't watch these guys anymore. Get them off. Literally, Raheem Sterling has performed better. No free kick to England. They offer no, they don't. They don't. They don't. And if Saka's fit, maybe last 20 minutes, give Saka and Rashford a run like now. Okay, Saka's coming on, and Nico Riley. I bring on. Where's Rashford, man? Where's Rashford, man? I don't think Jed Spencer's had a terrible game. I don't think Nico will necessarily add. Saka on Nico Riley. Okay, fine. I mean, they're tackling subs. It's fine. But you get Rashford on now, man. Come on. A country that produces Saka, Elise, Palmer, and Smelly, and you end with Madueke on the right wing. Yeah, it's criminal. It's actually criminal. It's really criminal. Gordon's off. Yep, that's good. Saka and Riley. So wait, hold up. So what? Madueke is going left. Where's Madueke playing? So what? Because Saka on right, Madueke will go to the left wing. What for? What purpose? What's he gonna do there? Kane, obviously, but I don't know. Strange. When I made the subs. Jordan going off. I'm liking this competition, at least trying to eliminate time wasting. That's important. This is going to end 0-0. At least I saw CR7 score. See what got going. Fox. Oh, England. Ooh. Let's have a look. I thought Pickford was going to be in trouble here. Why is it giving it to England? Eh? That's a foul. I'm not. How is that a free kick to England though? That's a good name, free kick, man. I don't know how that's an England free kick, man. That's a bit strange. And I'm sure even trying to be biased, like that should have been a free kick to Ghana. You know, at the end of the day, the goalkeeper obstructed the player. So it's strange. It could have been lucky. Arguably, could that have been a red card as well? Goal scoring opportunity? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how England got away with that. Kane. I mean, Kane, everyone else has been scoring. Where are you, man? Good, but over. Saka to head it, but didn't. Oh, why do you need a hydration break in the rain? Because Americans need to make money. That's why. I remember we've established the fact that the hydration break is not for actual hydration, but for companies to run ads to make loads of money. That's what the hydration break is. This game has been trash, man. The games that I've regretted watching, most of them have been in Group A. Mexico, South Africa, Mexico, South Korea. Senegal versus Norway, almost, until probably like the last 10, 15 minutes, because Senegal was so bad. This is getting into that category of like, I really wish I didn't stream this garbage. I wish I streamed Portugal versus Uzbekistan. But there's only 20 minutes of this left to go, but this is pretty bad. In defense of England, like I said, it's not like they're going to be playing against these types of teams. There's no way the Panama versus Croatia. There's no way I'm watching that game. We're not streaming that. Now, Colombia versus DR Congo would be interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea how England score. Bring Rashford on. That's how. I'm serious. Bring Rashford on. Rashford will do something. Bring Rashford on, or play with two strikers. Bring on Watkins. England have attackers that they can bring on. You've got Watkins. You've got Tony. You've got Rashford. If you want to chase it and get it, so the only issue from what I see is Tuchel is probably scared that if he goes for it, that he'll concede to Ghana. But then at the same time, like, well, but I don't know. For me, maybe last minutes, whoever bring on your attackers. England have 4 attackers on the bench. Tony, Rashford, and Ollie Watkins. Bring them on. Because Madueke is still on the field. He can go. You can probably or Rogers is coming on. Or Elliot Anderson. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm talking about attackers here. He's literally bringing on Morgan Rogers and Eberichi Eze. He's taking off Bellingham and Anderson, and he's bringing on Morgan Rogers and Eberichi Eze. I mean, this is obviously those guys are definitely more attacking. I'm not sure what Eberichi Eze to do something, maybe. But that just goes through. I was even talking about 3 attackers, but Eze and Morgan Rogers are effectively attackers as well. Yeah, this will be a 0-0. But like I said, that's a good set for Ghana because that basically has effectively has them through. 4 points would be enough for them to qualify at least. Obviously, if Croatia beat Panama and then beat Ghana, they'll have 6 points, but 4 points will be enough for Ghana to at least finish third. So this will be a very good point. They can obviously still try and beat Croatia, a draw, but well done, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers might be able to give you something. I was thinking even Rogers on the left wing. Exactly, yeah. This is the thing about this England team. At least this England team, they've got a ridiculous amount of attacking options. Like Tuchel, I'd argue maybe even more so, different attacking more so than France. It's just whether they use them and whether those players obviously step up. I didn't even think about Rogers and Ibra Treze, and I'm saying Rashford and the others. So, oh, for me, I don't know why Madueke is still in the field, man. Take this guy off. Take this guy off. He needs to come off, man. Take these guys off. Well, 13 minutes till a goalless 0-0, which is what I think it looks like, because England have not. Yep. Yep. And it'll be a very good point for the Ghanaians. Very good point. Nope. Blocked. Wow. Man, these Arsenal wingers, man. Get Rashford on, please, man. Please. Get Rashford on. Ooh. Konza did well. So it gets the pace. Thank goodness, well, if Stones was playing, if John Stones was playing, England would be down. But again, that's the pace. That's why, as much as I wanted Maguire to come, and I think it'd have been useful on set pieces, this is the benefit of having pace, because you've got the pace now. So when that happens, you can deal with those runners coming in. If John Stones, if he's in that defense, England are conceding. At least don't lose the game. You're not going to score. Okay, fine. It's annoying. You don't, but you don't lose the game. You lose the game, then there's a problem. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do crosses in the thing with Ghana. It's not really going to work. Offside position. Pace is get a joke. Exactly. It is SSB. Mike just showed Ghana's form going into this World Cup. So going back all the way to November 2025, Japan 2 Ghana 0 in friendlies. Japan 2 Ghana 0, South Korea 1 Ghana 0, South Africa 1 Ghana 0, Austria 5 Ghana 1, Germany 2 Ghana 1, Mexico 2 Ghana 0, and Wales 1 Ghana 1. So there you go. So they just seem to do the business against British Isles teams. Free kick to England. Who was the manager during those days? That's a good question. Because they did sack their manager at some point. So Carlos Cruz is fairly recent. Definitely post AFCON. Free kick to England, 8 minutes left. Still 0-0. Away. No, can't clear the heads. Like I said, the crosses. And it's a foul to Ghana. Yes, it's going to end in 0-0. I still think, but they top the group because England will probably beat Panama. Come on, Rashford. Rashford's come on. Madueke had a 82 hook, line, and stink, 82-minute disaster class to Madueke. I'm gonna troll ENGGHA online. Madueke literally had an 80. Because just wow. Come on, Rashford, do something. The Rashford shot should, yes, exactly. Madueke should have not been playing for 83 minutes, man. The Rashford shot, it just. Thomas Tuchel made the I mean, he he. Kane, Rashford. Oh, again that ball from Rashford, but I can see Rashford. Harman Wake was on. The ball from Rashford. Rashford already 2 dangerous balls since it's come in, more than Madueke has ever done in that minutes. It does. Well done, Saka. Good save. Rashford again. Rashford, Saka. Rashford, Saka should be the wingers. Rashford again keeps it in. Kane misses an open goal. O'Reilly hit the bar and Kane misses an open goal, man. Come on, Kane. Kane misses an open goal, man. Crossing, Kane. You got to get that on target, Kane, man. Come on. It's a good header by O'Reilly. Kane. But SSB, Saka and Rashford. Saka and Rashford. Saka and Rashford, man. Madueke and Gordon cannot be England's wingers going forward after this game. Start Saka and Rashford. If Saka's not fit, okay, fine. Maybe you can play. You can maybe play Eze. England every group stage wants to. I mean, let's be real. It's Carlos Queiroz was always going to be. You know, is if you know Spain obviously you play against a team, especially an African. These African teams that defensively are solid. Ghana, Cape Verde, DR Congo. Spain drew to Cape Verde, Portugal to DR Congo. Now England to Ghana currently. So and that's a credit to African teams. The irony is that African teams back in the day were like, these teams can't defend well. They attack, they do that, but they can't defend well. Now, if anything, Ghana lost the ball. But now the issue is that they can't attack that well. And Rice has got the ball just in case. Ooh. I don't know what Kane's receiving. Gordon is done. Yep, Gordon is done, man. Barca got scammed, man. Oof, unlucky Rashford. Ghana's essentially an EPL team with their players, and that is true. Except I, who's a bit of a bum. Yeah, Kane's got to score that, man. He sees it. He take a touch. That's a awful miss from Kane. Well, I know he's shooting, but he's playing at a World Cup and needs to deliver. No. 6 minutes. At the end of the day, I mean, I'll look at the let's look at the stats actually. This is just it's just terrorism, man. England 17 shots, Ghana 1, 0 on target. Ghana have had 0 shots on target in 90 minutes, but England have only had 3. To be fair, England 78 possession, Ghana 22%. But if you actually look at the game, you're probably Rice. If you look at the you even with all those stats, I would still be like, yeah, a draw's a fair result. A draw's a fair result. No. It goes to but it's a goal kick. Not. It will. It will. Weirdly, I think Croatia might actually score. Well done, Morgan Rogers there. Another corner for England. But I mean, Kane, you got to step up. Rice. Line. Good defending from Ghana. But yeah, I don't know whether I mean maybe Ghana. I don't know. Would Ghana be Christian? The thing is that they're not scoring goals. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Ghanaian actually plays in the Ghanaian league, Hearts of Oak. There you go. The Ghanaian goalkeeper plays in the local league, and England not scored. He's been good.
Oh, oh, corner. Another England corner. Go on the change.
Baba Rahman, former Chelsea, defensive reinforcements, and cleared and foul.
Yep. 0 to Ghana.
Nah, it's gonna be 0-0.
They've not done enough.
Full time. England 0, Ghana 0. Sorry, go. Not ideal for England. Brilliant result for Ghana. Gives them 4 points as well, which effectively makes they've qualified for the next round. Even if they lose to Croatia, which I don't think they will, I think that they will. They'll qualify as best third, but possibly even second. I think England will start up against Poland. They should win that, so I think they'll still top the group just based on GD. I just want to re-emphasize that the Ghanaian goalkeeper plays for Accra Hearts of Oak in Ghana. I just want to emphasize. I want to emphasize that that's where he plays. The Ghanaian goalkeeper plays for Accra Hearts of Oak in Ghana.
Local talent being is better than Nepo.
That is true. I don't disagree with that. I wish Nigeria were the same, but it is true. I believe is that you should have your local league, and then there should be like a maximum amount of players that play in foreign leagues that are allowed to. But it's difficult. It's tricky because you want the best of the best to play. So, but these Gordon trash, Reece James trash, Madueke trash, Anderson really not that great. Yes, they Senegal. Senegal. I'm not. Let's not even talk about that. I've made my thoughts clear about Senegal yesterday. That yeah. Let's.
But yeah, let's not talk about
So, as far as I can say, Morocco are legitimate AFCON champions after that performance. The champions of Africa cannot play like that. Morocco, as far as I'm concerned, are the AFCON champions. Babarama dried up Chelsea. He took every time he could for them. It's true. Always wants. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Like Kane isn't Kane invisible again. Aside from that one chance that he skied over, so that's it. Kane. O'Reilly has to start. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. When he played against Croatia, he wasn't that great. England still, yeah, they'll still be. I would be very surprised if England don't beat Panama. If England don't beat Panama, then there's a problem. Because Ghana, I mean, the Ghana-Croatia game is going to be interesting, but I'm assuming Croatia beat Panama. If Croatia don't beat Panama, then well, we have to have a serious question about the Croats. But they've got the quality to do so, the technical ability. It's just they're not particularly physical. Yeah, Panama don't play this deep, no. Even though they should, arguably. If they played this deep, they probably would have got a point against Ghana. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, yeah. Yeah, exactly. More players in the box, more thing. Just too poor from England overall. Deserve a point from Ghana, 0-0. 4 points each. And shout out to Ghana, man. I think a lot of people, myself included, didn't really think Ghana would. Well, actually, no. I did think Ghana were going to qualify just purely because Panama are in this group. But I thought Croatia would beat them in a set, and they still might. So, but yeah, I think this is clearly a Ghanaian team that is physical. It's going to be difficult to beat. So I think that Madueke isn't good enough. Madueke is trash. It'll be interesting against big teams because this kind of performance, will. If I was Ghana, I'd practice taking penalties now. Because no doubt there's not going to be many teams in this tournament that are going to be able to break teams like Ghana down. There aren't going to be that many teams with the physical presence and the ability speed to do, especially because unlike maybe Cape Verde, Ghana have a bit more dangerous players to do stuff. So you have to kind of be conscious of them. But if I was Ghana, practice penalties because I wouldn't be surprised if they, because they've not conceded the goal in defense of Ghana. It's Carlos Queiroz' plan. They scored a goal against Panama. They've not conceded to England. They've not conceded the goal. So people say that Croatia can do something. Well, they didn't concede to Panama. They didn't concede to England. So why would you think that Ghana would concede to Croatia? England have conceded at least 2 goals, and it was to Croatia. So I expect another clean sheet because that's Carl Queiroz cross praise. Ghana get their 5 points minimum, and then take things from there. Right, time to head off, guys. Remember, if you're new to the channel, to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. I mean, that was a disaster class of a game. I'm sorry. Have a nice day, guys. Cheers. Peace.